We're reporting that fucking video! Report! Bitch, this shit is harassment and bullying! This is harassing me! Dead ass! I don't give a fuck! That shit harassing me!
So you can't just send your audience to mass report a video because you didn't like the contents within that video.
Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Apolxgy, and listen, we're gonna be talking about something a little bit scary. But bear with me, okay? Recently, recommended on my YouTube algorithm was this beautifully crafted video by none other than Cameron himself about Deshae Frost. The video in question,
I think it's time to blow this scene.
this video stirred up a little bit of controversy recently involving YouTube allegedly playing favorites with specific content creators, which pretty much scares the shit out of me as a small YouTube creator. However, Cam did what I feel like any mature grown man would do when it comes to this slime ball Deshae Frost, and he made a video on him.
Deshae Frost and his team are doing everything in their power to get my channel taken down. Let me explain. January 1st, 2025, I released a video titled Deshae Frost Has a Huge Problem, where I took a deep dive into Deshae Frost's content on his YouTube and on his Twitch. The overall point of the video was me fairly critiquing his content and pointing out the fact that he'll do anything for views, like creating overly sexual content with his family and overly sexual content with any woman he comes across. When I first uploaded the video, there was an issue with the thumbnail that got the video yellow marked, so I quickly changed the thumbnail because I didn't want anything to happen to the video, and after I did that, the video went back to green and it was all good. January 2nd, Deshae Frost reacts to the video on Twitch and he didn't like the video, so him and his audience mass reported the video live.
We're reporting that fucking video! Report! Bitch, this shit is harassment and bullying! This is harassing me! Dead ass! I don't give a fuck! That shit harassing me!
Now, if you're not familiar with Deshae Frost, go do your own research on him. I'm not going to be covering him on today's video just in case I get, I don't know, flown through the radar and he tries to strike my video down or something like that. But Cam basically called out Deshae Frost for the absolute degenerate content that he makes. So all that is well and good, right?
Nope.
So in the midst of all this, somehow this video gets taken down. Just to prove to you, if we go to where the video was posted and click the link, it's been removed for a violation of policies, nudity, and sexual content. In all of my 10+ years of consuming YouTube content, I've never really found the content that Deshae Frost and other YouTubers like him create, where they essentially use sexual favors, sexualization of any sort in their videos to basically promote it and get their clicks and views. I don't find it amusing at all. But a lot of you may be asking,
well, Apolxgy, why is that?
Well, it's very simple. A large portion of the YouTube audience is impressionable young minds. Why would you as a big content creator want to push the sexual narrative onto a young child? It doesn't make sense to me. That shouldn't be amusing to a young child. So live on stream, Deshae pretty much catches wind of Cameron's video and, well, what do you think he would do? Well, Deshae didn't really go about it in the mature way. Instead of addressing it like a grown man would in any situation, he essentially weaponized his audience and made his audience go mass report Cameron's YouTube channel.
We're reporting that fucking video! Report! Bitch, this shit is harassment and bullying! This is harassing me! Dead ass! I don't give a fuck! That shit harassing me!
So because Deshae's slime ball activity got Cameron's video taken down, to my knowledge, Cam tried to re-edit the video by blurring it out even more and giving the video kind of a completely different spin, but YouTube still ended up flagging it, taking it down.
Days later, my video was doing well. It was still up on my channel. There were no real issues. The video was on its way to about 500,000 views. Tons of people reacted. And then randomly, it gets striked down for YouTube's nudity and sex policy. And I also get a warning on my channel because I've never gotten a strike before. They claim that at the 121 mark, that's where I broke the rule, which at that mark, it was a clip of Deshae biting a girl's butt. So it's pretty understandable. I tried to appeal this because I thought that this could be something that could have been easily blurred with YouTube's editor, but YouTube denied my appeal and they just took the video down fully. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'll just re-edit the video and I'll blur even more out to be extra safe and I'll just re-upload it tomorrow. I even blurred out parts in the video that didn't really need to be blurred just to be the safest I could be so I wouldn't catch a strike this time around. Note, a majority of the clips in this video were found on Deshae Frost's vlog YouTube channel and his live YouTube channel.
Poses this weird issue of YouTube favorites where YouTube didn't really give any real good reason as to why on earth they decided to take Cameron's video down as opposed to any of the other videos that, let's say, Deshae posted or any of the other content creators have reacted to it. Because if you look online, there are still videos of people reacting to that same video. So Cameron went through the process of appealing this, and as we know, YouTube just gave him nonsense after nonsense after nonsense, and not giving him any real feedback as to if the video would ever be able to get posted again, or how his video was nudity and sexual content. Because let's be honest, Deshae still has a lot of this content on his channel, if not arguably the whole channel recently is basically just that. So why take down Cameron's video but not any of the other content that apparently was supposed to be that bad? This brings up another fair point of how YouTube treats the algorithm and their creators, and if they choose favorites or not. Let's listen to what Corey had to say when it comes to his experience with this whole favoritism syndrome.
August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that? They came back and they removed my age restriction.
Now, if that isn't just blatant favoritism, hey, I don't know what is. Now listen, if I end up killing my channel and my YouTube career before it even gets started, then so be it. But I feel like this is a really real and organic thing that we need to be talking about on this platform, especially when I see everybody trying to start a YouTube channel in 2025 and not knowing why or how some of these things happen when it comes to the system, the algorithm, and even their strikes. So why not bring it to everybody else's attention? So we're actually going to let Cameron explain some of what is actually going on so you can get a better understanding of what it is that I'm actually talking about.
So I see that it gets age restricted and I try to appeal. And during my appeal, the video gets taken down for YouTube's sex and nudity policy once again. Note, this is the safer version. This version has so much blurred out. I'm going to link it in the comment section. I didn't even get an answer on the age restriction. They just took the re-upload down fully. But here's the tricky part. They claim that the part I got taken down for was at the mark 1331, where it was a blurred clip of Deshae Frost on a roller coaster with a woman touching on her breast. But you know where I got this clip from? A video from Deshae Frost uploaded called 24 Hours in NYC that is on his YouTube channel till this day. It's been up for about a year now. It made absolutely no sense at all to me. So I appealed the video again because I guess the appeal for the age restriction didn't go through. And my appeal got denied within 20 minutes and my channel got striked. And since YouTube is clearly in the wrong, I believe that my channel is being attacked. I decided to take it to YouTube support because this is not making sense to me. So I wanted them to make it make sense. I gave them the rundown. rundown. I told them I believe that my video has gotten wrongfully striked, and I believe that my channel is being targeted by another creator on the platform. My video got taken down for this part, 1331, yet the raw footage of this is still on YouTube. That's where I got the footage from. And surprise, surprise, they were no help at all. To summarize, they said I broke the guidelines at 1331. I went through 2 people and they both said the same thing. But when I would send them the video where I got the footage from, they would say that it's something that they could no longer override because they already made their decision. I wanted a clear answer on why my video got striked for sex and nudity, yet the video I got it from is still on the platform. And they wouldn't even give me the answer, so they just abruptly ended the conversation and sent me an email.
So to basically wrap up my thoughts on this whole situation, I find this pretty fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, because even if you go to look up his response, I believe on his YouTube channel, it's just not there. Either it got struck down or he decided just to post it elsewhere. Because if you go on his Twitter, you will see the video very clear. You'll be able to see the video clear as day right there. 6 minutes to 7 minute long video with its whole explanation on how Deshae basically messed up his whole video. So I think YouTube needs to come forward and say something about this, seeing as though that Deshae definitely has a lot of sexual content on both of his channels with millions of subs, and probably most of them are little ass kids. Why is Cameron not able to post a video like this where he's essentially covering the content and pulling awareness to it, but Deshae's videos of him biting people's ass and all kinds of, oh, I used my mom BBL and my sister got a BBL and all this other bullshit. Yo, come on, man. To be honest, Deshae, you're wrong for what you did, and I know you know that. DDG, I heard, was like coming to his defense or whatever the fuck. DDG, you're also a cornball for that shit. But hey, at the end of the day, I hope all this shit gets figured out. I hope all of the allegations get dropped, or Cameron seeks out some sort of like legal action against Deshae, because at this point, I believe that to be the best course of action. Now, that's what I have to think about this whole situation. Let me know what you think, because if this is correct, let me know why or why not. But if you did like this video, please leave a like. We're on the road to 400 subs, so drop a sub to the channel as well. And listen, it's been your boy Apolxgy, and I'm out. Peace.